Stream Elements. Said. Stream Elements bot running robot face.
Nice.
Anno. Said. Yo Vol.
Yo.
Anno. Said. Vok.
Yo. The bot's kind of
Anno.
loud. Let me turn it down.
Said. How've you been?
I've been good. How about you? Turn it down like there for now. We got like an hour to kill.
Anno. Said. Been chillin'.
We have 48 minutes.
Turtle. Said.
48.
Sup Vok, and yet my fears have come true. I'm not ready for Kafka yet. Nathaniel. Said. Kafka you say.
Alright. I got that synced up, right? Mine's a little bit faster. That's fine. Okay. So now I got a timer in case anybody asks me how long it is. In case anybody asks me how long it is, I got a timer now. Alright, cool. So I can just alt tab over to it.
Said.
What the hell is going on? Guys, I gotta... Okay, let me show you this. I think my shit's cursed. Look. I think my shit's cursed, guys. I want to try reopening that.
Angenity. Said.
What is this code? Yeah, something
OMG,
just broke.
what is this?
Something broke on the screen.
Angenity.
Said.
Anno. Said. I was trying to pull for Luaka and so I can run. Seals Silver World Luaka and Yukon, but bro is swerving my jades. Angenity.
Have you tried asking Loka just
Hey, Vok,
nicely
how
to
you
stop?
doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Ange. How are you doing? We got an hour to kill. Well, we got 46 minutes, 11 seconds to kill. What's funny is I don't even need a timer. I can literally just go here and oh, look, there's a timer. But this is big, bright.
Said.
So there should be no question.
For 4-star, they kicked my ass.
Never go for 4-star. Yeah, absolutely. Said that so many times. What's up, Turtles? My dude. Yeah, my future's confused. Not ready for Kafka? What? I'm ready for Kafka. I've been ready, though.
Angenity. Said. I'm great, though.
Haven't slept yet? What, too excited or something? That was almost me. I was getting worried. I fell asleep at 1:30. I was like, I didn't know if I was gonna be able to actually go to sleep. I didn't know if I was gonna wake up on time. To me, this is so how can I equate to me missing one of these dev streams, oversleeping it? It's like oversleeping for a day that you got to interview for a promotion, right? They're pretty important for me. So I always try to make sure to get up. As a content creator, these days are very big. Bigly weekly. Not as big as character releases. Character releases are the biggest days.
Moody.
What's up, Moody? What's up, my dude?
Hi. Angenity. Said. And excited to hear more about Kafka. Even though I'm still undecided if pulling for her.
So, if you're pulling for any unit in 1.2, like any of the damage, just know that your whole team is going to be revolving around that damage you pull. They're very greedy characters that require entire teams built around them to really thrive. If that interests you, then, yeah. It's Woggin time. Think there will be new areas and new update? I don't know about new areas.
There will be
New story for sure. Because they teased we're going to have the summonable Imbibitor Lunae. So that means we're going to get continuation of the main story finally.
What's the Kafka team looking like?
Kafka is going to be Kafka Sampo Luca. Give it a second, it always does this in startup. Normally not for this long though. Okay, there it goes. Take one photo, obtain victory in combat with support characters. Go on assignment all time.
Angenity said, "Oh, I need less greedy characters."
Okay, so it's not me. It's me waiting on Star Rail.
Some skill points during my runs.
Now may I play the video game if you are done.
It's been so long.
It has. It's been so long since I've been able to play the video game. Okay, there we go.
Anno said, "Yo, Vok, do
Okay,
you
that's
ever
another
just
hour
clear
left.
your map?"
No, I've never cleared my map, ever. It's not worth it. You guys cannot convince me otherwise. That shit is not worth. Take a photo, synthesize.
Anno said, "If you do, what teams do you use?"
I do not.
Anno said, "For fast clears,
Like I said, it is just not worth it. You cannot convince me otherwise.
clear it upside down face."
Clear it. Look, alright. I have almost every character in the game level 80 without ever doing that. I'm good. It's that simple. But don't need it. No, thank you. You have a wonderful time doing that. I'm going to not do that. Let's bring Arlen. Arlen's cracked.
Angenity said, "LMAO."
For the clock.
Get him, Arlen.
Holiness, your Sora. Gale Force. Boom. From the blue.
Hide. Ariel Rising Command.
Get him.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Get him, Arlen. Yeah.
Holiness, your Sora.
Angenity
Is
said,
my Chinsei guide at?
"Here's my kinky guide, Vok."
Gale Force.
Like, I stopped making guides. I'm not the best at them, but here's my guide to Chinsei, right? Just roll correctly. Just don't lose your Gamba. That's my guide for Chinsei. Or Q, excuse me. I'm assuming that's what you mean. And it's not Q, it's Show. How many times I guess?
Angenity said,
I'm messing up the pronunciation in my own head. I know how to do that. Yeah, just don't lose your Gamba. Just win every gamble. That's my guide. Never lose the gamba. Don't waste skill points. Okay, so that should be all my dailies done.
Said. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Dude, if you never lose your gambles as Xingqiu, as Gamba Girl, you never lose your gambles as her. Oh, she's the best character in the game. 100%. Exactly 9K. That's so satisfying. The time.
This is double speed.
Said. When's the Livestream will start?
There you go. There's your timer. When you guys ask, I'll just flip this on.
Oh, BTW, how much crit do you have on your Yukong? I'm trying to build her.
So for Yukong, for her crit for herself, you only really need around like 30-40%. The rest can go into crit damage. Because she's going to buff the rest of the way. So you only want to build 30-40% crit on her. What relic set? It depends. You can either go the imaginary set, you can go cowboy, you can do a bunch of things. Just damage. Just build damage. Whatever gives you the most damage. Whatever you have the best stats for.
Forgotten Sponge. Said. Honkai does more damage than Seal.
Yeah, like I said, Xingqiu's amazing. Just never lose your gambles. It's that simple. As long as you never lose your gambles, she's amazing. What's up, Anjo? What's up, my dude?
This is double speed.
If you never lose a gamble, Xingqiu's absolutely the best damage in the game. 100%. 100,000,000%. Because she can double her damage. She can do all sorts of shit. So just don't lose.
Ingenuity. Said. Just don't lose forehead. Wish I could say that to myself when pulling characters rolling on the floor laughing.
It's the best advice I could give people for Xingqiu, because it's like that character is literally just RNG the character. Stay back, Clara.
This is double speed.
The end of time.
Luaka heal. Stay fed in the
Bailu versus Luocha. Bailu heals more, I believe, than Luocha. I haven't been able to test it because my Bailu's not built like my Luocha's. But Bailu should heal more than Luocha, but Luocha... no, I think it's the other way around. I think Luocha has like more constant, stronger heals. Because he doesn't need to... Because he gets like it's like 1.5 of his attack. So, it can be kind of wacky. So, I think Luocha has like stronger heals, but Bailu has a revive and a team-wide burst heal. but Locha has a cleanse. So I like Locha more because it's so passive. Like, he doesn't use skill points to do anything. It's very passively applied healing. It's really nice. But Bailu's also fine. Like, she'll do it too. But she doesn't have a cleanse. It's kind of big.
Vok, who are you pulling for in 1.2?
Everyone. I'll do one more. We reset. I want to get a character 80 today. No, my perfect 9K, it's ruined. Oh.
Angenity said. Asterisk cries from lack of pulls. Asterisk.
E6? Hell no.
Forgotten sponge.
Why would you wail on characters in this game?
I don't know about 1.2.
Listen, alright. If you, okay, so with turn-based games, if you wail on these characters and make them giga strong and have like a super strong character, this game becomes fucking boring. The fun in the game is it being hard. You guys have no idea how glad I am that my account is dog shit. That all my characters are built like fucking ass. Because the game's actually hard for me. The shit I can't beat. Do you know how nice that is? Do you know how nice that is? You know what wailing does? It removes all of that. It's so nice having difficult content. I don't want it to go away, even though I know eventually it will. And then I'll be forced to not use my favorite units, simply because the game will be too easy if I do. What's up, Feifei? What's up, my dude?
Angenity said. I got a friend request from someone who has the limited characters E6 and S5. I don't know how they found me.
Accept the friend request and use them to clear your dailies faster. W. Dude, I'm so anti-whale on this, like, the way I'm playing Star Rail. I refuse to even summon for fucking 5-star Lycones. I don't even want 5-star. I don't want anything. I just want the character. Like, you guys, I'm like the worst spokesperson for Hoyo whenever it comes to this game, because I'm like, don't wail. What the fuck? Dude, it's still +8. It didn't even go up a level. What the fuck? Did I not even do, like, did I not just do runs? Oh, stinky, stinky, stinky dinky. I wish they added, like, you know, the,
When you wail, you suffer from success.
basically.
Angenity.
You know, whenever, you know the MOC shop where you can buy light cones? I wish they gave you the option to buy, like, XP mats and credits from it, too.
Time is better than nothing. ND, I got nothing but time.
If I start light cone, it'll take time. But yeah, exactly.
Vok, what relic should I be running on Ruaka? I got him then couldn't touch the game for a while because of the ulti.
Just attack. Just stack attack on him. That's what I did. 4-piece cowboy. 4-piece cowboy and everybody. Attack and speed. Same stuff.
I'm challenging myself in this game. Since first time I played, I haven't gotcha at all. Now I got 262 special pass.
Nice, Feifei. Nice, my dude.
Yes, please. I hope they do that.
I want to see what I've been working on. I need more XP books. I'm so close to being done. I can literally, I can taste it. I can taste the finish line. It's right there. I just gotta reach for it. I can taste it. So close to being done. What's up, Mashibe? What's up, my dude? My account is absolute dog shit. And I'm not saying that trying to downplay. I mean it genuinely. My account is terrible. And you want to know what I'm still able to do with it? Look. My account is doggy doo-doo butter, and I can still clear this high. I don't think I have a single, like, well-built unit on my, on my account. Look. Almost every, like, this is the most built unit I have right here is Clara, right? She's at 32.4, 143. This is the most built unit I have. Let's go down the line. Everything is plus 12. Everything is plus 12. Everything's plus 12. Got 4 stars. Missing some shit. Some plus 0. Fucking everything's plus 12. Plus 0. Plus 10s. Once again, yeah. You can see, like, nothing's built, right? Sampo's built up. Let's go. Sampo time. Sampo Koski. That can go to the side.
Said. Shampoo Costco.
I'm going to go full break effect sample for my team. Yeah, I'm going full break effect sample. Oh, this is fleet. Do I have a fleet piece I can give him? I do not.
Said. Break effect sample looks like a meme.
Well, the thing is it's not, because Sampo is going to be breaking a lot in that team. Like, Sampo is going to be the one who does the break 9 times out of 10. This is for Blade. I can't give this up. Is that the only wind damage piece I have? Yeah. I'll rock this, right? And this.
He breaks really well. Just that sometimes he dies too quickly, grinning face with sweat.
Yeah, that can happen. Absolutely can happen. The end, it has to be this way. So I need a better chest piece. I'll rock this chest piece for now.
The banner order again.
It's going to be Blade, then Kafka. If everything stays the way it's supposed to. Alright, so I gotta hope for an attack one of these. So now I'm gonna shove attack on him. I really want wind damage on this, but if I don't get it, I don't get it. It is what it is. Because I have a wind damage one right here, but it's space ceiling. If I go space ceiling, then I don't have a good. I could just go like two random pieces. That does work. Just going 2 random pieces.
You play SF6 at all?
No, nah, Andrew, that game's a fucking joke. People aren't gonna like me saying that, but I don't care. Street Fighter 6 is a fucking joke. Have you seen like what the top ranks do with John Paul? They just mash buttons and they win because John Paul or JP, excuse me.
Mirage.
That game's a fucking joke, Andrew. I'm never touching it.
Chat and block.
What's your best relic at the moment? I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea. I don't think I have any good relics. I just grab stuff and level it.
Androtas said, "No, it's not like that. But hey, you don't have to like it."
No, I mean, Jin, like, I got time to kill anyways. I can show you this real quick if I can find it. Yeah, we got 23 minutes to kill. It was like a top 10 player, dude. His inputs whenever he was fighting was just. I was like, dude, what the fuck is this? That game's goofy.
Androtas said, "JP got figured out week 1." Mirage said, "Damn
Is it this?
4 minutes. D suffers.
Nah, that's not what I want to see.
I love the card game recommendations."
This shit's so stinky.
Said,
There's like a video I was seeing that was showing his inputs. And I was like, yo, this game's a fucking joke.
CHKLSS11 said, "What time does it start?"
Right here.
Androtas said, "No, you don't have
Oh,
to get
fuck.
into it." Androtas
I got you.
said, "I was just asking if you were playing is all."
Yeah, no, I got you. It's just I can't take that game seriously. Especially with no Akuma, dude. They did Akuma dirty.
He suffers.
If Akuma was there at least, I'd be
Now
into
know
it.
why
But
you don't play the latest Tekken game.
I now know why you don't play the latest Tekken game. No, 8. I'll probably play 8. I don't know. Tekken and Mortal Kombat 1 look pretty interesting, but it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of, like, seeing how everything goes down when it goes out. I'm not getting the games on release. I'm going to give it a week, see how they play, see, like, look for, like, netcode or, like, balance issues. If I don't like anything, I'm just not getting it. Because I gotta really like a fighting game to want to get it now. Because it takes so much time to get good at a fighting game that it's not like... If I don't really want to play it, I'm just not going to. Oh, Yang King. Hey, give me my 5 jimmies. Or 10. Based.
Said, "That's why MK1 is a better game this year."
Like I said, 6 still has a chance to win me over with Akuma. Because Akuma's design is sick. That was leaked.
MK1 looks awful emo.
While MK1's more like MK9, which was ungodly broken. MK9 was it's one of my favorite fighting games of all time. And they said they're specifically designing it to be like a sequel to MK9's combat systems. Which is funny because MK9 is ungodly broken. But if it is actually like MK9, I'm going to love it. Am I going to say it's good? Fuck no, it's dog shit. It's terrible. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, you're just going to get one comboed.
Said,
But
"Bro, it doesn't look nothing like MK9.
that's what they said they're designing it after. That's what I said I'm waiting for.
MK9.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for, whenever it comes out, the actual players, like, they've already got their hands on it, but they haven't gotten any real lab time. I'm waiting on them to do their fucking 72-hour live streams where they sit there and lab for ungodly amount of hours, find some broken-ass combo strings, and see how it looks. Because if it's like MK9, then the opponent doesn't touch the ground. That's it. You get hit once and you're just dead. That's how MK9 was.
Waller said, "MGL MK11 character design is still better than MK1 emo." D
I don't like MK10 or 11. 9 was my favorite. 9 was peak.
showed me why MK9 has so many broken characters. The nail in the coffin is boss Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn. Dude, Boss Shao Kahn beat my ass, but MK9, so MK9, the combo system of MK9, basically, you would pick somebody up in the air and start juggling, and then they just don't hit the ground. That's it. Like, if you knock someone airborne with any of your combo starters, almost every character in the game just popped off for 80 to 90%. That's just how the game was.
Mirage. Said. Virgil, let's settle this. Androtes. Said. Cosmetically it looks so bad. It's like monoquins. Why does everyone have rickets?
Oh, I don't really care about how fighting games look visually. I care about how they play.
Shao Kahn had a loopable combo and the devs could have let Shao Kahn do it when he wants to.
Oh yeah, no, Boss Shao Kahn beat my ass. I remember that shit. I think he took him like 4 or 5 hours to beat whenever I was a kid. Yeah, no, like that Shao Kahn was cheap. That was unfair. Dude would just like, he would hit you like 3 times and you're just dead. You had to play like damn near perfect and combo the ever-living shit out of him to not die. I mean, just like Shin Akuma from Tekken 7, if you ever played against him. Shin Akuma in Tekken 7 is absolute bullshit. But that's what makes it fun. Who am I gonna pick? Alright, we got 17 minutes, guys. What are we gonna do in the meantime? Guess I can just do like in the background. Just let MSC run happen. Yeah. Wait till we get more follow-up 5 stars, dude. It's gonna be nasty.
Said. I was a loud player since MK3 and I loved X-Hat combos for 40% in MK9. Devs couldn't even nerf him in one sitting. Androtes. Said. Or.
For 40%? Only 40?
Mirage. Said. I swear to God I start to farm random items because imaginary items are better for rolling substrats than each other's NGL. Mirage. Said.
40 was... So I'm saying only 40 because 40 was really low for 9. Mortal Kombat 9 was very silly in terms of damage. Like, I remember with Scorpion, I had a 78% combo that I could hit off of basically anything, 78% B&B. Kratos, I had an 86% B&B that I would hit. Because I mained Kratos because he was in that game. Kratos was based. Kratos was like the most fitting collab for Mortal Kombat ever. Because that was God of War 3 Kratos, right? That was the Kratos. That Kratos was him. That Kratos was a fucking monster. No, I'm talking about Andrew. I'm talking about with no bar at all. Like, if I hit you with no at any point in the match, I would build the bar I need during the combo to keep the combo going. Another big offender that could do those giant combos was Melina. Melina could do a giant fucking combo. Cyrax literally had an infinite. Or not Cyrax, or Sector. Whatever the fuck they were called. And there are certain characters in that game that just would kill you if they touched you. Dude, one touch and you lose half your health? That was the entire game though. And it wasn't like, it was way more than half. If you get touched at all, you just explode. It made the game like on like this fine balancing act. Because if you got touched at all, you just fucking imploded. Just kaboom. It's like what a lot of people complain about DNF. It was the exact same thing. Like, you just exploded in MK9. Smoke in 9 wasn't overpowered, but he was cheap. Because if you ever blocked Smoke, he was dead. Like, that was Smoke's biggest weakness, is all of his move had really high recovery, but he was giga cheap, because he was so fast, had full screen coverage, and he can convert anything into full combo. Like, he was giga fucking cheap. He was more for newbie stomping. But if you ever block a Smoke attack, dear God, that dude was dead. I remember, I told my one friend, I had a friend who never played MK9 before, right? And here's a fun story with MK9. I had a friend who never played MK9 before, and he said, I want to play with you. I'm like, okay. And this is after I was already really good at the game. I told him, hey, I'm really good, so I'm just going to pick random characters, just don't pick Smoke. So after a bit of me beating him on random characters I never played before, he picked Smoke. So then I picked my main. I picked Scorpion. Because Scorpion's been my main since Mortal Kombat 1, since I was a child, on the SNES. And he hit the ground twice. At the start of the round, and that's it. And I made sure of it. I made sure he wasn't hitting the ground. I made sure to hit him with the biggest combos I could think. I'm like, no. I told you not to, and you did it anyways. Now die. That was MK9. The second he hit a button, dude, I'd fucking punish the shit out of him. Because I was so used to going on against Smokes online. SNES MK1? Yeah. My grandparents had a SNES when I was a kid. And whenever I would go visit my grandparents' house on the SNES, they had Mortal Kombat. They had Mortal Kombat 1. That's what got me into it. It was the OG one with the shitty ass fucking screen. You start the game up, you pick a character, you load into a match. That was it. This one's broken. Who are you getting for 1.2 Valk? I'm getting like everybody, dude. I'm getting everyone. Not Dokkan Wiki. I got into Dokkan because the game was treating me good. I got really lucky on the anti banners. Try to play next update, Relics? Huh? Just Smoke and I took it personally. It's just like Smoke was like a really cheap character and just annoying as shit to go against. So it's like I just didn't like going against Smoke, and I just didn't want to I didn't want to have a fun session and then fucking have somebody pick Smoke. Ah, I see.
Which actually makes sense, but it's such boring. No one gonna try do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for 1. I just want to see how MK1 goes. I'm excited. There's a bunch of shit I'm excited for. There's one. I gotta remember the name of it. Give me a second. I want to show you guys a gacha game that's supposed to be coming out that looks really good. This is going to get you guys pumped up because my boy got me pumped up for it. I hate it. It just wasn't fun going against him because it's like you gotta you have to respect him no matter how stupid he is. It's called Unending Dawn. Okay, that's the name of it. It's like no matter how stupid the Smoke player plays, you have to respect the character pick. Human Smoke? I don't remember that.
Let me introduce you to.
Okay, let me show you guys something.
Arguably
How much time's left? 9 minutes.
Characters of all time.
We'll leave this here. This is fine.
Seth. And by Scorpion, I mean being a cheap-ass character.
By Scorpion, I mean being a cheap-ass character. Dude, you want to know what's funny about Mortal Kombat 9 Scorpion? So if you guys know anything about Scorpion throughout the years, his EX moves, like his bar moves, right? The chains, like, you could do them over and over, right? But in 9, they gave him like the EX move, the EX chains. They made it so he did it, and then it caused a few seconds to stun. So if you use meter, so you could start a combo, right? You could start a combo with MK9 Scorpion, and at any point in the combo, you could bounce them off the ground, like slam them down, land on the ground yourself, do EX chain, stun them, and start your loop over again. Because there wasn't like anything to stop you from virtually infinite comboing people in MK9. All they would do is go higher, and then you just jump higher with them. That's it. Anyways, what's I gonna do now? Oh yeah, turn this off. We're gonna turn that off. Let me flip over screens real quick so I could up my volume. Alright. Star Rail, we mute you for now. You go in the background. Turn this up. Alright, cool. Had to mute you guys. So now, Unending Dawn. You guys are going to find this video funny. If you're anything like me, I found this video funny more than anything. Alright, so let me really turn this down so I don't blow your guys' eardrums out, because I gotta turn my volume up so I hear what you guys hear. Alright, that should be good now. This. Yeah. Alright, so let's watch this. I like to call this Elden Weeb. This actually looks sick. Any game that copies Elden Ring is like a W in my book. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but this looks really good. Let me now you know why I called it Elden Weeb. Give me a second. Oop. This person during this video just keeps spamming parry though. It's the most annoying thing. Okay, let's go. World looks nice. It's like if Sekiro and Elden Ring made a gacha game. Don't bring a sword to a sword fight. It's all about how difficult they make it. If this game's hard as tits like Elden Ring, I'm probably gonna, and I'll probably enjoy it. I mean, no matter what, I'm playing this whenever it has a global release. Absolutely, this looks cool. And you gonna fly in a gacha? I know.
mean, even if it's not hard, I'll still play it whenever it releases. You notice what this is? This is the fucking Fallen Star Beast from Elden Ring. It's literally the exact same thing. My friend was complaining to me that they copied Elden Ring. I'm like, good. I hope more games copy Elden Ring. There'll be less terrible games out there. This is literally just straight out the Fallen Star Beast. Oh, got it in the stupid chest. It's evil. Why hot? Look, I found Kikoya, guys. She got isekai'd. She's not dead. She's right here. Oh, not Kikoya. What's her fucking name? I forgot. Senora, that's what I meant to say. Yes, Senora. I literally meant to say Senora. I just literally forgot her name. Genshin's finally getting deleted from my memory. Soon I'll stop calling fuel resin. The music's nice. I like the music. So the combat looks sick, dude. I really do like the combat. But that's because it's just Elden Ring, and this is just Melania. Literally, it's the Melania fight. Oh. What game is that? This is called Unending World. Or Unending Dawn, or something like that. Genshin looks so good now. Wow, this is definitely Elden Weave. Unending Dawn, that's what it's called. Elden Weave, dude. Alright, let me refresh. And now we sit here. Because that ended just on time. Weeb Souls, oh dude, I'm all for it. Like I said, I had one friend who was like complaining to me. He was like, how could you support them blatantly copying Elden Ring? And I'm like, please blatantly copy Elden Ring. The W, dude, we're in there. I'm like, please blatantly copy Elden Ring. I want more people to blatantly copy Elden Ring. Please. Hey, yo, you a little loud, bruh. No. No. Come here. Come here. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Even if we have a little bit of loading, we're watching this in good quality. Hey, yo, you still a little loud, bro. If that game comes out as advertised, I'm gonna be so hyped. I might even like. I still have to do something on my second channel. That might be what my second channel covers. If that game comes out like that, I don't even know a release date or anything. If I know a release date could be like 2 years from now. It could be like fucking. What's that one game? Wuthering Waves. It could be like Wuthering Waves. You're gonna need a new PC? Shit, probably. Hopefully it has a console release. I'm waiting for more of these games to have console releases. I'll cover games that have console releases. Is Wuthering Waves even a thing anymore? It is, it's just not coming out anytime soon. This looks like I'm just loading into the game. This is what I'm going to see in a week and a half. I'm not going back to PGR. Fuck the, I love PGR. Right? I just want it to be a console game. If it was console, I'd probably play it, unironically. It's PC, which is better. It's way too sweaty for a mobile game, I'll say that much. Mobile games can't be that sweaty. They just can't. Star Rail's trolling us. Suffering on BlueStacks? Yeah. I love the fact that PGR is hard. Most gacha games they don't want to scare away people, so they don't make their games hard. Flying every 10 seconds. They don't want to scare. Most gacha games are afraid to scare people away, so they don't make the games fucking like skill based, like very difficult but still beatable. PGR says fuck that, and if you get hit by a boss once, you're just fucking dead. Enjoy. Here you go. Don't get hit, 5-head. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited. I want to see what happens. Only leaks I really know are about the characters. I don't really know anything story-wise. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens. While we're waiting, let me do something. Namely this. You motherfuckers.
I always knew you were a dark horse, Mr. Yang.
Well, speak for yourself. Albert, if I had met you a few years ago, my creative career would have taken a more interesting turn.
You know, I heard you had
This is an act of fiction? Work of fiction? Really?
Let me guess. The Adventures of the Nameless.
Well, it's early concept at the moment. The Express crew has given me a lot of food for thought. But still, when it comes to key plot points, I'm in need of some inspiration.
Ooh, inspiration. How about,
How about this?
We give you some ideas. After all, when it comes to scripts, we're seasoned professionals.
Security! Security! Security!
The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, every question and answer is constrained by previous choices.
It's running kind of poopy. I don't know if that's my PC or the stream. It's just a trailer though. The earlier part was running fine. Oh yeah.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. Space China's so... this is a new area. Nice. Space China's so laggy, even Hoyo can't run it.
Think another name in space can blot out the sin of your past.
Watch Kafka be first. They like flipped the everything. Uh-oh. God damn! That looks so good. My computer's gonna explode. The fuck? Wait, we go underwater? Under the sea. Oh.
You, and you. All three of you are staying right here.
The karma of past lives changed the world with the present. I wish for you to despair, suffer, crumble.
Oh no, we fight. Oh.
Destroy that which you love with your own hand.
Giant booba lady. I don't want to fight Jing Yuan. Code. Somebody write down the codes. Somebody get them. So that was cool. The boss is missing half her body. Well, the thing is, the other half is under the water. Because they're under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Life will be better when it is wetter under the sea.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your buddy Albert, and welcome to the version 1.2
I love Albert.
Immortality Ends
Albert the goat.
special program. Today, we have 3 special guests in the hot seats. Introducing...
Hey guys, I'm Cheryl Texera, and I voice Kafka.
Hey there, I'm Damon Mills, and I voice Blade.
Hi, folks. My name is Corey Landis, and I voice Welt.
Guys, it's great to have you with us. Man, that trailer was a roller coaster. Corey, your thoughts?
Well, me already. Okay. It looked like various factions were getting ready for battle. I think we're one move away from a serious showdown here.
This guy does not
It was
play the
cool
game.
to see some new environments and enemies too. I better get my team in order.
You probably
need to,
do.
my friend. In version 1.2, the Xianzhou Lao Fu will face a setback that threatens the fate of the whole alliance. The Trailblazer will need to pass through various delves and arrive at the location of the sealed Ambrosial Arbor, where a decisive battle with the one responsible for the Stellaron disaster awaits.
Not to mention, Don Hung finally gets reunited with the Astral Express crew.
Don Hung's journey has been longer than most could imagine.
Who is that?
Care to
That's Albert,
elaborate,
bro.
Damon?
Albert's the
I
goat.
didn't say anything.
Ah, come on, guys. Trying to get me fired here. Editors, cut that bit out. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. The story
Albert is
left
the goat,
off
dude.
on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Walt is Eisen,
It
really?
sure did. I mean, why did Jing Yuan deploy those forces? Who is he trying to catch?
And what about the Stellaron hunters? Where did they go after escaping?
Well, who says they went anywhere?
Cut that out too. I'm sure all these questions will be answered in the upcoming story. Now, aside from Trailblaze mission updates, version 1.2 will see new characters coming to the war. First on the scene, Blade.
That's such a sick ultimate.
I have a question for Damon. If, say, there were 5 people, would I be one of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything about anything. Okay?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not one of the 5 people, but here is a fact for you. Whenever Blade gets scary, it's the Mara flaring up.
Isn't
Oh.
he always scary?
He usually does what I tell him.
I
Wait,
should
he's
probably unpack
infected
that a
with
little.
Mara?
Blade relies on Kafka's spirit whisper to suppress the Mara inside him.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. You know, most of the time, Bladey's a nice, quiet boy.
Totally.
Oh, that's
He's
a
not
nice
a
little boy, I
strong
didn't know.
communicator, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure half my recording sessions have focused on 2 sounds. Number 1, Number 2,
I can believe that. Huh. It's strange that a lone wolf like him would want to team up with the Stellaron hunters. Unless Kafka's spirit whispered him into it?
Kafka was more of a go-between. The real reason Blade joined was because Elio promised him the outcome he desired.
Outcome? Meaning, vengeance? Look, a certain someone on the Express has been having nightmares about this guy.
Not just vengeance, a funeral.
A funeral?
his own to be precise. Through unexpected circumstances, Blade became immortal. His body recovers from the worst of sicknesses and the gravest of injuries, even from death itself. Those bandages aren't for show. For Blade, immortality isn't a blessing. It's a curse that follows him wherever he goes.
Yikes.
So Blade just wants to die.
Well,
So he's
let's
literally,
leave something
what's his
to the
face?
imagination here. I'm sure our Trailblazers will find out more about Blade's backstory as
What's his
things
face from
unfold.
One Piece? Kaido.
For now,
He's literally
let's
just
take a look
Kaido.
at what he's capable of on the battlefield. Blade is a wind-type character, following the path of destruction. By consuming his own HP, he's able to deal greater damage to enemies. And I guess that's the risk you take when you're immortal. Huh?
Blade's skill consumes a set amount of his own HP and initiates
He drinks like
Hellscape.
Kaido.
While Hellscape is active, Blade deals greater damage, and his basic attack is enhanced from Shard Sword to Forest of Swords. While Shard Sword is a single target attack, Forest of Swords deals damage to
AoE
multiple
basics.
enemies.
That's huge.
Can Blade still use his skill if his HP isn't enough to cover the set amount?
In that situation, when Blade uses his skill, his HP decreases to 1.
Ooh, that sounds a little dicey.
A bit. Well, there's a silver lining. When Blade's HP decreases, his talent is triggered, granting him a charge. When charges are fully stacked, Blade unleashes a follow-up attack on all enemies and recovers a set amount of HP. When Blade unleashes his ultimate, his HP is set to 50% of his max HP, and he deals massive damage to a single target
AoE
and
normals,
adjacent
though.
enemies.
HP for damage, huh? Interesting. No wonder he's so indifferent to being healed. Huh?
And the more HP Blade loses, the more damage his ultimate deals.
Yeah, it does. Blade's technique, Karma Wind, also consumes his HP and deals wind damage to all enemies after entering battle.
Ooh, when it comes to taking damage, Blade should be more afraid of himself than his enemies.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Ooh. New ultimate line, anyone?
We can't let Blade steal the show. It's time to talk about another Stellaron hunter. His partner in crime, Kafka.
There she is. Yeah. Woo. Get him, Kafka. I don't like how they don't have like any sound. It feels so weird. I want to hear the boom. I love her ultimate. It's one of my favorites in the game.
Kafka's
It's
a
so
familiar face at
cinematic.
this point in the story. She was the first person the Trailblazer set eyes on, and meaning Kafka must have been there for the Trailblazer's first words, the first step. No wonder so many players are calling her.
Okay.
Calling her mom. They made a mommy
I
joke.
don't think that's gonna get past the editors there, Albert. Look, what I am interested
They made
in
the
is
mommy
this.
joke.
Since Kafka appeared on Herta Space Station, she's managed to implant the Trailblazer with the Stellaron, hijack the Express's signals, and draw the crew onto the Cienjo La Fu. It almost feels like she has the Trailblazer's destiny in the palm of her hand.
It's like Kafka said. When it comes to scripts, the Stellaron hunters are seasoned.
Look, Silverwolf, Blade.
Well, that
we
might
don't
be
know who the
case,
person above
but
her
that's
is.
not to say the Trailblazers' choices
We do
aren't
know
important.
Blade and Silverwolf are in
What's a script
those.
without a director?
Are in her
Reach
splash
the
art.
end of the story in your own way.
I've got another question. Why did Kafka join the Stellaron Hunters?
Oh, so Kafka
Literally the
was
title
born on
character?
Terrias
Real.
5, a planet that knows no fear. And literally, Kafka is unable to feel the emotion of fear, and therefore cannot comprehend the value of life. When Elio promised to bring about a change for her, she signed up without a second thought.
Now, for someone who can't feel fear, she's pretty great at making others feel it.
This scares you more than it scares me.
You want me to use my spirit whisper on him, Albert?
Yes. No. I mean, let's move on to Kafka's combat, shall we?
Oh, yes. I thought you'd never ask. So Kafka is a lightning type character following the path of nihility, and she can deal additional damage over time to enemies. Her skill deals lightning damage to multiple targets. If an enemy is afflicted with DOT, they receive an additional bout of DOT damage.
That is to say, if an enemy is already afflicted with DOT, they receive additional damage both during their turn and after Kafka's attack.
That's right. Not to mention, additional damage doesn't replace existing DOT. I mean, did you think Kafka was gonna take it easy on him? Come on.
Yeah, that's actually really
Separately,
big.
After an
The
ally
fact that
uses a
the
basic
pop
attack,
doesn't remove it
Kafka
is
will
really
launch a
massive.
follow-up attack.
Oh, she
Kafka's
whips out the
ultimate,
gat?
On the other hand,
Oh, yeah.
deals lightning damage to all enemies with a chance.
I didn't realize she whips out the
shocking
gat for the
targets
follow-up. I've
and
never seen the follow-up
immediately
before.
dealing additional damage to those already shocked. Kafka's technique can attack all enemies within a set range and deals lightning damage to all enemies after entering battle.
Luca!
How elegant.
Well, she likes elegant things, and there's a certain elegance to combat.
Kafka's abilities are kind of terrifying.
How viable
Her
do you think
enemies
dot
are
teams will
like
be?
flies,
They'll be insane.
trapped in a whale.
You want to see crazy stuff from like well-invested dot
Taking
teams.
damage until
Boom.
Ooh, hey, that was pretty good.
yeah, from HP sacrificing maniacs and emotionless sociopaths to the coolest kid on the block. It's time to introduce our next character.
What? Hey, that is a little harsh. Also, since when did Welt become the coolest kid on the block?
Think again. I'm talking about the born and bred Bellabog hero, Luca.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's just working out for an idol? Based. Gotta get them pumps in, bro. His animations look sick. Especially for a 4-star.
So that's
Literally
the
One
guy
Punch
on
Man.
the light cone.
That's the guy on the light cone. Literally my reaction the first time I saw him.
Fighter that goes by the moniker Luca Strongarm.
That's the guy on the light
He's a member
cone.
of Wildfire and apprentice to Oleg.
Wait, doesn't the underworld have a fight club? I guess that must be where Luca spends his time.
Oh, you better believe it. In fact, he's the Fight Club champion, and not only that, he's also a reliable operations consultant for the moles.
So he's with the moles, huh? Does Luca know he's a member?
Probably. The kids of the underworld look up to Luca in a big way. And the reason he fights is to set a good example of dedication and discipline. And speaking of fighting, let's take a look at him in action.
Luca is a physical type character following the path of nihility. After multiple attacks, he's able to launch an enhanced basic attack. His skill deals physical damage to a single target and has a chance of inflicting bleed.
During battle, Luca can
Doom
obtain
fist.
fighting will through a variety of attacks. When fighting will reaches a certain number of stacks, Luca's basic attack is enhanced.
His enhanced basic attack deals 4 hits of damage, with the final hit dealing additional damage to enemies currently inflicted with bleed.
Kids today, no respect.
When Luca unleashes his ultimate, in addition to dealing damage, he also obtains fighting will, and there's a chance of
He has
increasing the
0
target's damage
AoE.
received
This
for
man
a
is
set
purely
number
a
of
boss
turns.
killer.
Woo! And when your opponent's fist is the same size as your head, it's time to throw in the towel.
Yeah, well, it's the power of those punches that scares me. I mean, I'm sure having a
Actually,
robot
Andrew,
arm,
Luca's broken
is
as
also
shit.
a big help, but I think Luca's strength lies in his love of the sport. Oh, and I almost forgot.
I'm gonna be real,
When
Luca's
using
very
this technique
broken.
during exploration, Luca obtains fighting will after entering battle.
Jeez, does this guy ever take a break? Well, it was great to start off the program with a character deep dive. Next up, it looks like we've got 2 brand new 5-star light cones coming to the warp. In
Oh,
version
boy.
1.2. Let's start with a Path of Destruction light cone, the unreachable side.
Oh, okay. Question. The Paradise Blade mentions in his ultimate line, is that where he's standing right there?
I don't know what paradise means to you, Corey, but a barren sword-filled wasteland isn't my idea of a vacation.
Speak for yourself. Here's a fun fact. Each of those swords had an owner, and Blade was the last one to see them alive.
Oh, whoa! So he killed them for their swords. Only a brutal, calculated, jealous mind could do something like that.
Stop! The maniac and sociopath segment is over. Moving swiftly onto a 5-star Path of Nihility like.
Hey, I might need to get that light cone, but never use it. I'm just saying.
We see
Just look at it every now and then.
our resident sociopath again.
Okay, well, looks like Kafka's waiting for the main course to arrive there, huh?
What do you think's on the menu?
You wanna guess?
What are you looking at me for? Come on, nobody eats out, right? During the first phase of version
You're
1.2
unactivated.
in the character
Real,
warp,
real.
A lost soul.
Yep,
Trailblazers
Blade
can
comes
obtain
first.
the
We already
limited
knew this.
5-star character Blade.
Alright, so they are going in the correct order.
The drop rate of the 5-star
That's a pretty-
light cone, the unreachable
That band's
side,
pretty alright.
boosted. And during the second
nothing
phase of version
crazy.
1.2 in the character warp, Nessun Dorma, Trailblazers can obtain the
Her
limited
banner
5-star
is like
character
so hit or
Kafka
miss.
and 4-star character
It's
Luca.
either, if you're going
During
in
the
just for
same phase,
Kafka, well,
in the
one, you
light
have to
cone
get all the
warp,
characters on the
drop
banner for
rate of the
Kafka, except for
5-star
Sir
light
Val. She's the
cone
only one not
basis is
needed.
all you need
You
will
need
be
Luca, you need
boosted.
Sempo to make Kafka work.
And that's
And
a
if you
wrap
manage
on
to get
banners.
those two, then you have a good Kafka team. But
I
yeah,
need to lie down.
you really want to hope
Don't
that
go
you
anywhere,
have
Trailblazers.
that you get those two while on your way to Kafka. Yay, goodies! Dude, XP mats? Oh, fucking based. Somebody write it down. Write it down quick. Who would be a healer for a dot team? Doesn't matter. Whoever you got. Genuinely doesn't matter. Wait for the quantum healer? Like I said, it doesn't matter who the healer is. You just need a healer. Blade would be great, but I have Den Hang.
Welcome back, everyone! As mentioned at the start of the show in version 1.2, before the Trailblazers' decisive boss battle, they will need to pass through various delves. No surprise then? That 1.2 would unlock 2 new areas, the Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Now, the Alchemy Commission, is that where the Xianzhou makes its medicines, or...?
Ooh, you got it! The Alchemy Commission is one of the 6 commissions of the La Fu. And, for no prize whatsoever, can anyone name all 6?
Oh, yeah, let's see. The Alchemy Commission, the Divination Commission.
The Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, the Cloud Knights. Oh, shoot, what was that other one?
Drum roll, please. The Realm Keeping Commission.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
The Alchemy Commission used to focus their efforts on the way of immortality. But these days, it's all about medical research and treating diseases.
Now, the Trailblazer came face to face with some Alchemy Commission folks in Exalting Sanctum, but things seemed a little off.
I don't want to create more work for the editors, but I have a theory that the reason why that...
Adjacent to the Alchemy Commission lies Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Was that a statue of Dan?
He's just ignoring us now.
We've got a lot to get through.
Now all the Don Hang fans can go pray to their statue every day until he comes out.
Come new puzzles.
Genshin puzzles.
Seems like
Let's
Trailblazers will
go.
face a lot of new challenges on the road to the Ambrosial Arbor. I can't wait.
Oh, Owlbert, are you making Corey read off the teleprompter?
Genshin puzzles. They make a return. Even at Honkai Star Rail, there's no escape.
Monsters afoot. First up, a creature of indomitable size and destructive power. The
Monkey.
Malefic ape.
Monkey.
Next on the list, an entity rid of
Mummy.
the burden of humanity that has remodeled itself in the way of immortality. The Ascended. And finally,
Yen Ching.
See what you're
Why
an
would
enemy?
the General's aides attack a Cloud Knight Lieutenant?
all will be revealed in the version 1.2 story.
I think we skipped an enemy, Albert. You mentioned a boss lurking on the Xianzhou La Fu. Care for a sneak peek?
Oh, how could I forget?
Big booba lady. I wasn't joking when I called her Big Booba Lady. Oh, that's a cool ass skill. She just flicks your ass. You guys wanted her to stand up.
Hold on to your hats, folks. It's Vantilia the Undying, wielder of the power of both
We
the
attack the
destruction
boobas? Yes.
and the abundance. In her first phase, she summons abundance lotuses, which restore her HP.
You're trying to pop the
and
balloons.
reduce the
That's what you're
player
doing.
team's skill points.
Weakening her enemies and strengthening herself in one fell swoop? Yikes.
That's why choosing the right moment to destroy those abundance lotuses is so important. Eliminating an abundance lotus recovers 3 skill points.
Well, you know, when you borrow something, you gotta give it back.
Now, in her second phase, Vantilia uses her destruction power to
Vantilia.
summon destruction lotuses. These lotuses
Who the fuck is
reduce ally
Vantilia?
max HP, and when in bloom, deal
I've never
damage
heard that
to a
name
single
before.
target.
So, should we just wait for them to stop blooming before we take them out?
I doubt the power of the destruction is as simple as that.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cheryl. When the lotuses aren't in bloom, their toughness doesn't receive damage. As such, Trailblazers should seize the moment when the flowers are open to break their weakness. And finally, in the third phase, Vantilia goes golden. What terrible trick does she have up her sleeve?
She stands up.
I'm afraid Trailblazers are gonna have to wait to find out.
I'm curious, where did Vantilia even come from?
There we go.
How come she can use
Thank
the
you, Will.
powers of the abundance and the destruction?
I hate to be that guy again, but all will be revealed in the version 1.2 story.
Anyone here getting
Tisk
deja
tisk.
vu?
Hey, I can't go spelling all the beans. When the main story combat draws to a close, Vantilia the Undying will join the Echo of War and drop the advanced trace materials required for Blade, Kafka, and Luca. Regret of infinite Okuma.
And a quick reminder, Trailblazers, Echo of War has a limited number of weekly rewards, so don't forget to plan ahead.
Also, in version 1.2,
They're telling you what you need to
Shadow,
grind.
Shape of Celestial is arriving, which drops the brand new character Ascension material, Ascendant Debris. This is also the Ascension material required for Blade.
Well, if
So you
I'm not
can't. I
mistaken,
can't
it's time to
frame
talk
one
about
max blade. It's
version
going to take a day
1.2
at
events.
least.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this
That's
segment.
stinky.
Let's start with Tales of the Fantastic. The crisis on the Xianzhou Laofu has subsided, and the feats of the Nameless can be heard on every street corner.
I have to like max refresh
Starskip
that day.
Haven storyteller, Mr. Cien, is interested in the Astral Express's tale, eager to work his storytelling magic.
Oh, yeah, the storyteller. I'm familiar with him. I wonder what he'll do with the Trailblazers story. His artistic license and collage editing bring all kinds of tales to life.
Well, that's Mr. Cien. all
1.3
right.
characters might
To
need it
spruce up
too.
the
I don't
tale,
know.
He's given us a set of protagonist models.
Protagonist models? What's that?
I hear it's kind of a magical object invented by one of the scriptwriters at the Immersion Club. It industrializes the scriptwriting process. As long as you follow its guidance, you'll be able to captivate an audience with your storytelling. To unleash the full potential of the protagonist models, the Trailblazer must accompany Mr. Cien into the past.
Wait, you control
and
the
visit
fucking side
historical
crane? That's
battle
funny.
locations.
Wee,
Name might
birdie.
be a little dull, but
And then you
don't
unlock.
underestimate the
Okay, so
protagonist
you go
models.
grab a buff with
Different
the side
combinations
crane.
have different
You go put it at the
effects.
point, and then
Once
you
the
unlock
protagonist
buffs, and you
models
just
have
have
been
fun
properly refined,
and just blow shit up.
the Trailblazer
Sounds
will
fun.
be a runaway hit.
Oh, this sounds like a fun event.
Wee,
Well, there's
birdie.
more where that came
Birdie go
from.
wee.
The next event is called Underground Treasure Hunt. The underworld appraiser, Bellaway the Miner's Lamp, is making a comeback.
They say that in Belobog's great mine, ancient ruins have been discovered where many rare treasures and relics are waiting to be identified. However, according to the senior treasure hunter Axe, there exists a space beneath the ruins where relics of even greater value may be found. The only thing is, the road to the ruin depths is filled with all kinds of danger.
Treasure hunters must steal
Did you guys see
themselves
the
and
gold?
explore sealed areas.
Oh my god,
in order to
combat
advance
event.
Deeper into the ruins.
Oh,
I'm sure these sealed areas are full of hidden treasures, but there's always a catch.
Surprise and danger rolled into one. I'm sure Kafka would get a kick out of this.
Treasure hunters will need endurance,
Oh.
courage, and insight if they want to succeed. It's almost certain that the sealed areas will contain enemies. But
Do you- wait, so you do all this
supplementary
and you, like,
items
fight
and
the
key
enemy
cards
at the
in
end?
other sealed areas are the secrets to progression.
This is a solo mission, right? It sounds like a tough challenge to take on alone.
oh, that's pretty
They
dope.
won't be alone. During exploration,
Huh?
treasure hunters can be sure to run into familiar faces.
Oh,
Let's hope that we're happy to see them.
we'll join up
So
and
do
beat
treasure
selectable
hunters
trial
get any
characters.
kind of
Who gives a
special
fuck about that?
rewards?
Ah, of course! In the underground treasure hunt event, aside from the usual
That's
stuff
pretty
in
dope.
Jade, treasure hunters can obtain the themed Where's the Rabbit chat box.
Isn't the rabbit in the chat box?
It's a treasure chest. What I'm trying to say is the theme of the chat box is called Where's the Rabbit?
Yeah, I feel like they put emphasis on the characters. I blame Hal. They put a shitload of emphasis on the characters.
In version 1,
Right now, half the live stream has been the characters.
And chat box functions will be enabled for the first time. Trailblazers
Oh,
can
boy.
obtain and swap between chat boxes. And I'm not just talking about the friend chat screen. I'm talking about the game's character interaction chat boxes too.
Oh, I love the rabbit design. It seems like something Clara would
looks
like
cool.
too.
So cute.
Yeah.
Guessing they're gonna add that to the BP going forward.
Svarog could have
I'm
decided.
gonna make this a BP
Oh.
bonus. Because right now,
Interesting thought. Safe to say,
there's
that
literally
chat
zero
boxes will
reason
continue
right
to get
now
updates.
to actually like
Trailblazers will be able to view and swap between those they already
to fuck with
have,
the BP.
as well as view those they've yet to obtain. On to the next event. Where are you, Mystery Tribe?
This really is the version of missing creatures, isn't it?
The good news is
so far
all
2
of them
combat
can be
events. The 2 big events so far have been combat events. That's really a huge W.
Homemade
I am
sensor
so
number
down.
223. The device is able to detect mysterious coordinates that display abnormal readings.
I recognize that abnormal reading.
This is literally just hunt down the trotter and
Don't
pop
tell me
him,
that we
right?
have to fight it. I mean, sure, it's a little scary, but it's cute, right?
If I told you it dropped Stellar Jade, would that change how you feel, maybe?
Yeah, that thing's bacon.
Yeah, sorry.
You know what's tastier than bacon?
What?
Forgotten Hall updates! In version 1.2, the brand new memories of Cienjo, the Voyage of Novice's Trigger, will be arriving.
Yeah, now we're talking.
That's not all. After clearing the Forgotten Hall Memories of Cienjo Stage 1, Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star character Yukong.
Cool.
In addition to the Forgotten Hall, the simulated universe will also be receiving
A new world?
in the form
Yeah!
of World 7.
Oh yeah.
The brand new planar ornaments
Increases wearer's crit rate when the wearer's crit rate is equal to or greater than a certain percentage. The wearer's basic attack and skill damage increase. Nice. Effective resistance is equal or greater than a certain percentage. All allies crit damage increases. That sounds pretty good.
Trailblazers that successfully challenge the
Another
simulated
planar fissure
universe
event?
can
Nice.
obtain a set amount of double planar ornament rewards. Meanwhile, in the Alchemy Commission's Cavern of Corrosion,
Ooh.
Trailblazers can
Increases
obtain
max
brand
HP
new
when the
Cavern
wearer is hit or the
relics.
HP is consumed by an ally, including themselves. Their crit rate increases by a certain number of turns. Nice.
And
Increases
finally, in
speed. Go
1.2's
back!
Realm of the Strange event. Players
I'll
that
go back and
successfully
review it
challenge
after.
The Cavern of Corrosion can obtain a set amount of double Cavern relic rewards.
Ooh, yo, this whole update's looking like a W, dude.
I think we're gonna
We
pass
got
that for
story. We got
you got?
2 DPS new
We got you,
characters.
buddy, we got you. In version 1.2, the 2 companion missions, Letter from a Strange Woman and For I Have Touched
I
the
can't wait for
Sky,
Yukong's.
will be
I
arriving.
genuinely
In a
cannot
letter
wait for
from a
Yukong's
strange
companion
woman,
mission.
the Trailblazer
I really hope they
will
do her
receive a
justice because her
request
story is so
from Kafka.
good and
As for
depressing.
how the Trailblazers should
Anyways.
respond, I only have one
So,
thing to
2
say.
combat events are
When you
all
have a
combat
chance to
events.
make a
Everything's a
choice,
combat event.
make one that
Are
you know
double
you won't
drops.
regret.
Everything's double drops for combat.
Revealed in version 1.2 story.
This is
Isn't he
looking to be a
supposed
W
passed
update.
out?
I think someone's
Big
playing
old
sound
fucking
bites.
W.
I should say a little something about the other companion mission. In For I Have Touched the Sky, an accident has occurred in Stargazer Navalia. When the Trailblazer investigates, they find a girl in trouble. Who could she be? And what secrets could Yukong be hiding?
Thanks for watching Keeping Up with Star Rail.
Hey, sound guy. A little early on that one.
Before we bring things back to a close here, let's talk about the ever-popular reward events. Version 1.2 will see the return.
They're really doing a multi every
Chicken
update.
event.
Holy
During the
shit.
event, as
Yo,
long as
Genshin players are
Trailblazers log
crying
in for
right now.
7
They're like,
days, doesn't have to be consecutive. They can acquire 10 Star Rail.
They're literally
special
doing this
vests.
every update.
I love a chicken event. Yes, let's do it.
That's exciting.
Genshin players straight up
Somebody get Roy
crying.
some water, please.
Genshin players had to go bombard Google Classroom to get a multi for fucking anniversary. We get one every update. The Dubskis, dude. The absolute W.
Well, I said it last time, and I'll say it again. Time flies when you're having fun.
Uh-huh.
Another special program has come to an end. We talked about a lot of 1.2 features. You guys, got any favorites?
Gotta be that boss fight for me. When the crew.
He's
fought
just
the
a
Doomsday
massive
and
booby
Napoleon,
enjoyer.
Welt was watching from the sidelines. This will be the first time we see him on the battlefield. So
Ooh.
watch your back, Fantilia.
I'm excited to see more of Blade. Heck, I recorded enough fighting efforts to lay down an album. We better get some fight scenes, come on. Not to mention, it seems like him and Dan Hung are finally about to meet. Something tells me they're not gonna settle things over a cup of tea.
Uh-oh. As for me, it is all about Kafka. Although I am curious about the Tales of the Fantastic event, because this sounds like Trailblazers have plenty of room to get creative.
Seems like we're all a little biased here. But one
Totally.
thing is for sure, 1.2 is a version to look forward to. Albert here has done a good job keeping us in check today, you know, and there's still a lot of mystery out there for you trailblazers to delve into.
You guys were a handful, all right. But hey, we made it out alive. That's it for Honkai Star Rail version 1.2 special program, folks. Thanks again to all you trailblazers for tuning in. And see you for the next one.
Bye,
So long.
guys.
All right.
Bye-bye. Cheerio.
Let's rewind now. Make sure there's nothing else first. End. This is why I didn't want to do anything yet.
The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation has just declared the latest galactic bounty hunt, calling for the capture of the Stellaron hunters. According to reliable sources, Kafka and Blade are expected to appear at the upcoming
What is
Cosmic
this?
Refreshment Supplies event, which poses a high risk of destruction.
This screams cheap gotcha ad. What the fuck is
We'll announce
this?
the whereabouts of the outlaws in due time and asking for your assistance in bringing them to justice.
Use code 777 for 1 million free multis. What was that? Global tea event? What was this?
Hunters. According to reliable sources, Kafka and Blade are expected to appear at the upcoming Cosmic Refreshment Supplies event, which poses a high risk of destruction. We urge the public to remain vigilant. We'll announce the whereabouts of the outlaws in due time and are asking for your assistance in bringing them to justice.
Global tea event coming soon. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is a new ad for... No, it's an event. It literally says right here. Coming soon. What is this? Leave it now. Let's go back to the relics. I wanted to read what they did. I didn't get a chance. It is around here. Alright. So, whenever the ray uses an ultimate on any ally, including on themselves, speed for all allies increases by a certain number of turns. This effect cannot be stacked. This is really damn good. This one changes things. I'm probably gonna have to farm this. That's kinda wacky. That's kinda silly. This is like the go-to harmony set now. This set's gonna be good. 2 pieces of this set plus 2 pieces of the healing set. Now you have a good 4 piece for the healing set. So this set's gonna be really good. This is gonna be Blade set for sure. For sure. Will I ever farm it for Blade? I don't know. I think the wind damage set's fine for him too. This just increases crit rate. It depends on how much his crit rate increases. If it's substantial, it might be worth it to go into just to make it easier to build him. These are really good. I'm gonna pull Jean Lu out the Kafka. I'm gonna try to get everybody that ever comes out in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get everybody. So let's go all the way back. Let's watch the trailer again, because this trailer was sick, actually.
The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, every question and answer is constrained.
Oh, it's running fine now. It was running pretty choppy when it first happened.
Relax.
Pop, 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 pop.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. Yee birdie, yay. Yee birdie. New area. Pretty. Gonna lag like hell, I bet.
You think another knave in face can blot out the sin of your past? Fail. And you. Release your full potential.
There he is. This looks so pretty, dude.
A way through to the ambrosial
This looks so good.
This coming here triggered your memory. What happens next is in your hands.
Was that Welt talking?
All three of you are staying right here.
Welt's a smart man.
The karma of past lives changed the world of the present.
I wish for you to despair, suffer.
Look at that, Jing Yuan versus fucking Dan Heng.
Destroy that which you love with your own.
I'm gonna be real, like, look at Jing Yuan's face. This man was not happy to see Mr. Dan.
Turn on one another.
Let's rewind a little bit more.
The karma of past lives
Watch
changed the world
Jing
of the
Yuan's
present.
face. He was not happy to see Mr. Dan Heng.
I wish for you to crumble. Turn on one another.
See that shit?
Destroy that which
He
you
was
love
not happy.
with your own hands.
Is that fucking Hitachi? Alright, so who's got all the codes for me real quick? Somebody type all the codes in one message, because I want to put them in real quick. I'll pin it at the top so everybody else has it too. We'll do this. Wait, let me... Not like that. You gotta put some spacing in between it, so... Leave for now. Yeah, you gotta put some spacing in between it so people know what you're typing, dude. Alright, let me put this here. I don't know, I think 1.2 looks to be like a really good update, personally. 1.2 looks sick. I'm really excited for it. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty excited for 1.2. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. And then they're also doing the multi every update. They're continuing that. That's the thing that's going to happen every single update. Everything about it just has me more excited for the game, which is so sick. It's so sick. Let me type this in, dude. Yay, goodies. Yay. I muted Starville because I didn't want to make noise in the background while the stream was going. So you guys have to deal with no volume for a second. Which day is the new version out again? Just look at the length of Loach's banner. I'll check in a second. A, Z, T, C, D, X. Yay, goodies. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Hey, I don't even care about the jades from these things. I want the materials. I need them. Huh? Oh, I forgot the 5. There we go. You will collab Honkai Star Rail, okay, like 3rd with Sela. Oh, nice. But I care about more what's happening in Star Rail than Honkai Impact. So, let's see if that's enough now to actually get another character to 80. Or if I have to wait till later. Let's see. Herta, you're up next. No, so close. Let's go ahead and do this. How close are we? We are 79.5. We're really close to another character getting to 80. Really close. What's up, Final? What's up, my dude? Dude, are you pumped up for fucking 1.2 now? I'm assuming you see it all, because I saw you go live. So I'm assuming you've seen everything. Yeah, this update is nothing but combat events. Every single event is a combat event, or it's double relics, or double planar sets. I'm actually pretty hyped. Every single event's a fucking combat event. It's sick. That is sick. It's gonna be lit. Mama Kafka. Kafka looks sick too. Story looks good. Then we get a Yukon Companion Quest. I'm so hyped for Yukon Companion Quest. Anybody who didn't watch my stream tomorrow is going to, or not my stream. Anybody who didn't watch my video yesterday is going to be so confused. Here, let me flip on the audio so we at least have something going. Give me 1 second. I am so excited for Yukon Companion Quest. Alright, there we go. Let me turn this way down again so you guys don't get ass blasted by sound. There you go. Say this version is good, dude. 1.2 looks so good. It genuinely looks to be like the best like update, which is so good. It's really good. Want to know why? Because I was like getting a little nervous because I was like, I think on release, like comparing this game's 1.0 to Genshin's 1.0, I thought this game did it better. But 1.1 Genshin blew this game out of the water. It wasn't even close. Like 1.1 Genshin was amazing with the update it had, with the event it had going. I loved 1.1 Genshin. Was chef's kiss. 1.2 Genshin was also really good, so I was like worried. I'm like, is this going to be, you know, Genshin being better than Star Rail 2 patches in a row? But after that preview, I'm not going to hold you. I think Star Rail's got it. Because it's all events I like. Right? It's all events I like. Everything's combat. It's all double rewards. It's a free multi every update. I'm down. I'm here for it. Need Kafka to electrocute my balls? I don't think that's going to feel as good as you think. But if you're into CBT, then by all means, you do you, boo-boo. I'm not one to judge. I am judging you, though. Like, massively judging you. I'm like, this dude's a fucking freak. But, to each their own. .2 was Dragon's Wine, I know, yeah. Like, 1.2 was good, but... Is the stream over? The stream is over, Hermie. Like, we've already seen it. It looks really good. Like, 1.2 looks very hype. Like I said, 1.1 was absolutely... If they're going to... Okay, so if they're going to do patches like this, where they do, like, fill a patch and just, like, giga cool-ass patch like that, I'm cool with it. Every other patch is amazing. By all means. I'll let them cook. Anyway, bet. Were you up all night? Oh, you fucking crackhead. Anyways. Dude, even I got some sleep, and that's saying something. Fucking final. Jesus, dude. Puppy. I want to pet the dog. Take it to visit other people. Don't train it. I can't pet the dog. 0 out of 10 game. Uninstalling right now. Yeah, no, 1.2 looks sick. I'm really hyped for it. It gives me reasons to actually like have all these characters I'm building. It looks super dope. I can't wait. I really can't. But yeah. And the more stuff has come, the harder, but next projects. Anyways, guys, I think that's what I'm gonna call my final brings a good point. I think I'm gonna call my stream there because I'm gonna leave this stream live on the channel, so it counts as like an upload, so you guys will be able to watch it whenever you want and see my reactions to stuff. But I think I'm gonna call the stream there, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend because I'm gonna go enjoy mine. But 1.2 looks amazing. It looks immaculate. I cannot wait for 1.2. It looks really, really good. If you're curious, if you're like, when's 1.2 gonna come out? Literally, just open this tab and look at this. 10 days, 7 hours. That's when 1.2 is coming out. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to go do other things. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming by. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Hopefully you guys relax. Take it easy. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out, my dudes. Peace. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys.